reportedly more than 500 Taiwanese troops participated in Northern Strike, which is a joint military exercise held in Michigan as per a US military newspaper. Now, this year's edition of Northern Strike simulated a war in the Indo-Pacific region in a departure from its traditional European focus. The exercise featured 7,500 participants across all branches of the US Armed Forces as well as 9 international partners. It included exercises such as resupplying at sea, delivering supplies to islands, and operating aircraft out of dispersed island bases in the Indo-Pacific region. Now, China reacted strongly to this, expressing firm opposition. Chinese embassy spokesperson Liu Pengyu shared that deepening such ties will not bring security to Taiwan or save Taiwan independence from its destined failure. He added, no weapons from US can stop China from achieving national reunification. While the US does not officially recognize Taiwan, it maintains robust economic and unofficial diplomatic ties with the island. The United States serves as Taiwan's primary supporter on the global stage and its leading supplier of military equipment, despite the absence of formal diplomatic relations. However, since no defense treaty exists between them, Washington is not legally bound to intervene if China were to launch an attack. However, Washington remains Taiwan's main arms supplier and international backer. Now, recently Taiwan deployed US-supplied high-mobility artillery rocket systems during its 10-day Han Kuang military exercise aimed at bolstering defenses against China. Now, the HIMARS units were seen operating in Taichung, which is in central Taiwan. China condemned the drills as a bluffing and self-deceiving trick and reiterated firm opposition to US-Taiwan military cooperation. China claims Taiwan as its territory and has never renounced the use of force to seize it. Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te and his government strongly object to China's sovereignty claims, saying it is up to the island's people to decide their future. The vast majority of Taiwanese wish to become fully independent or retain their current status of de facto independence. Meanwhile, tensions have risen amid increased Chinese military activity near the island over the past 5 years. Taiwan has over the past 5 years faced ramped up military as well as political pressure from China. China flies near daily military sorties across the median line of the Taiwan Strait and steps up major military drills to punish Taiwan's ruling Democratic Progressive Party. Last week, the Chinese embassy in Washington described the topic of Taiwan as the most important and sensitive issue in China-US relations. The US government should adhere to the One China principle and the 3 US-China joint communiques, handle Taiwan-related issues prudently, and earnestly safeguard China-US relations and peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, embassy spokesperson Li Pengyu said in a statement. Meanwhile, the US President Donald Trump said the Chinese President Xi Jinping told him he would not invade Taiwan while Trump was in office.